Food storage is a crucial part of preparing for emergencies, making sure that your family has enough to eat if SHTF happens or when times get tough. And the way the economy is going, that could be next month. However, many myths about food storage can discourage people from starting or maintaining their supplies. So here, we're going to debunk 15 common myths to help you feel confident in your food storage efforts. Food storage is expensive. Food storage can be done on a budget by buying in bulk, shopping sales, and focusing on basic staples like rice, beans, and oats. You can build a significant food supply without breaking the bank. Homemade and bulk bought foods are usually more affordable than prepackaged options. Commercially packaged food storage is the best. Not all commercially packaged food is ideal. Some products are full of preservatives, salt, and artificial ingredients. Instead, focus on storing foods you normally eat and prepare them from scratch. This way, you control the quality and the nutritional content of your meals. Food storage is just too complicated. Food storage doesn't have to be complex. Start by buying a little extra of what you already eat each time you shop. Keep your pantry organized and use a system that works for you, whether that's spreadsheets like me or simply designated shelves for different types of food. Food storage can make you a target. Well, many people believe that having a food supply makes you a target for theft or scrutiny or worse. While it's true that you should be discreet about your supplies, buying food on sale and storing it over time isn't going to necessarily draw attention to you. Avoid bragging about your stockpile, and you'll likely stay off the radar. All food has to be repackaged. The idea that all stored food has to be repackaged can be kind of frightening. In reality, many foods can stay in their original packaging. Only certain items need repackaging for long-term storage, and even then, it's usually simpler than you might think. That best if used by date means food goes bad. No. The best if used by date is often misunderstood. This date is more about the quality than the safety of the food. Many canned goods and dry foods are still safe to eat long after this date as long as the packaging is intact and the food looks and smells normal. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please do me a huge favor and hit the like button. And if you really like this video, hit the subscribe button and be sure and click the notification bell also because I post survival quiz questions every single day. Mylar bags will make food last for 30 years. Okay, while Mylar bags are useful, they are not a magic bullet for indefinite food storage. The shelf life of food depends on the type of the food and the storage conditions. Mylar can help extend the life of some foods, but rotating your stock is still important. Food storage is a waste of money and resources. Some people actually see food storage as a waste, but it's actually a smart way to ensure food security. Think of it as an insurance policy. The food you store can be used to feed your family in tough times, making it a practical use of resources. And my own personal plan is that if there isn't an SHTF or long-term emergency situation, I'm going to have food to eat in my retirement. Doing it wrong can be deadly. Well, the fear of botulism or other dangers can be scary, that's true. However, basic knowledge of food safety can mitigate most of those risks. Store low moisture, low fat foods in a dry, cool environment and cook foods properly to kill any potential toxins. You have to store whole wheat. Whole wheat is often recommended, but it's not essential for everyone. Store the foods that you and your family actually enjoy and eat regularly. This ensures that your food storage is practical and you'll actually use it. You never have enough. Well, that's kind of easy to feel like you never have enough food stored. Set realistic goals based on your family's needs, the space you have, and your budget. Continuously rotating and using your food storage helps manage this concern without you feeling overwhelmed about it. Store only long-term supplies. Some people actually think that food storage is only about long-term supplies like dried beans and rice. And while these are important, you need to also store everyday foods that you use regularly. This includes canned goods, frozen items, and other perishable foods. Food storage is only for emergencies. While it is critical in emergencies, food storage can also help you save money and avoid frequent grocery trips. It's a practical habit that provides everyday benefits, not just during crises. I don't have space for food storage. Well, you don't need a large basement to store food. Get creative with the space you do have. Use shelving, under-bed storage, and other nooks and crannies to maximize your storage capacity. Even that guest room closet can hold quite a bit of food. Small, consistent efforts can lead to a well-stocked pantry. Food storage is too time-consuming. Starting a food storage plan can seem time-consuming, but it doesn't have to be. Just incorporate it into your regular shopping and your regular cooking routines. Spend a little time each week organizing and rotating your supplies, and it quickly becomes a manageable habit. I usually fix any organization issues and rotate my supplies as I put away my weekly grocery purchases. Understanding the lack of facts behind these myths makes it clear that food storage is an achievable and practical goal for anyone. By realizing these common misconceptions are just that, misconceptions, you can build a reliable food supply that brings peace of mind and security to your household. Start small, stay consistent, and remember, every step you take brings you closer to being prepared.